thing that I highly recommend you learn to do with your circle of friends who join you and go on this program with you and are part of that 30 portfolio, you need to pick out the ones that are really embracing the program. I have a coach from a school in Hartwell, Georgia, that when he got on the program, of course men just do what you tell them to do. He started losing weight quickly, he felt great, he lowered his blood pressure quickly. He was like 32 years old. So I called him and I said, Jim, I need referral coordinators. And he said, well, what do I have to do? And I said, I will pay you to refer people to me. You're out there telling everyone about it. I can offset your food cost. You're not a coach. You have no responsibilities to coach. You're a referral coordinator. You do not work for or with Take Shape for Life. You are paid by me. Now, for each person you refer to me, because you're still on the program and ordering food, Medifast will add $10 to your food account. But I will either pay you by writing you a check, or I'll add whatever the order is for that individual. Say if it's a $250 order, then I will pay you 10%. So, you know, he makes between $35 and $36 for every referral. Since we started with Jim, and I started the referral coordinator program with him in November, he sent 10 people to us, and he just continues to send.
Now, is that for referrals that turn into business, or just for referrals?
Just for the referrals who actually order the food.
Right, okay.
They have to order the food. What I love about the referral coordinator program is, who do you think is there coaching those individuals that he refers?
He is.
Jim is. When they're not talking to me, and I only pay him that percentage for the first order. But he loves it. He wants them to succeed. He wants them to get healthier. Plus, he wants them to get healthier, so then when he's talking to the other teachers in the school, then he knows he can refer them to me. So you don't make everyone a referral coordinator. You know, I couldn't have everyone in the school a referral coordinator. It wouldn't work. And then he did call me one day and he said, I want to talk to you about being a health coach. So I talked to him and I explained what his responsibilities would be. He called me back a week later and he said, you know, Debbie, right now, I'm just going to leave it as it is because I'm coaching. I have 2 small children. My wife and I are teachers at the school. I realized that all these people that I like to coach along with you are a little too close to me, and I probably wouldn't want to be their health coach. So maybe in the summertime, when I've learned this system even more and I've kind of gotten outside of my work atmosphere, then I may be a health coach with you. But for right now, I want to just continue to refer people to you. And now he's referring people. He went on vacation, he got back, and he referred 2 new people to me. So you want referral coordinators. You want to offer that. Sometimes new health coaches will say, well, I hate giving up that percentage. If you'll start the referral coordinator program, you'll find that you will get 30 clients quickly. I mean, think of 6 people who might refer people to you. So I highly recommend the referral coordinator program, and then in the future they may become your health coaches. People always ask, should I pay money for tables at health fairs or business fairs? I don't know how many of you have done that. John and I have been in this business a long time, and we've spent a lot of money on health fairs. Suzanne, Pam, I mean, we've all done it. I recommend that you watch your local paper, and in your community, if there's a health fair or a business fair, you need to go. Not as a vendor, you want to go and network. Here's why. When you go to the health fair, if it's a doctor there or a chiropractor, or there are a lot of medical people, of course, at the health fairs, but there are a lot of business owners. You've gotten them outside their office, where if you're in an office setting, they're listening, but they're not listening. They're not really hearing a word you're saying. They're thinking about the next patient that's coming in. They're already behind. When they're at a health fair, they're there to talk to people. So you get to kind of scope out who all the individuals are, what their personalities are, where their interest really is. Their information is there. Usually they have a card with an email. I like to have generic cards. I do not like to give someone a card that has Take Shape for Life. And this is just me personally. But if I'm working in the community like that, I don't want them to Google the name. I want them just to know about me. And I want to leave my information, but I am leaving with their information. So, and this doesn't cost you anything. All it does is cost you time.
What do you put on your generic card?
Well, mine says Park North Wellness Center, Debbie Postel, health coach, my email address and phone number. No website, nothing. That's it.
Okay, so you have your name?
Business name. I mean, you could even put the clinic that, you know, whatever you want on your card. And then your phone number and your email address.
Now, your wellness center, is that the name of your little
That's the
company?
name of our company, Park North Wellness Center.
For Take Shape for Life.
Well, we've been in business for 10 years.
Oh, okay.
So that's the name of our corporation. If not, then you just put your name. You could put health coach.
Okay.
Just put health coach,
Okay.
your phone number, and your email address.
All right.
Yeah. But you're mainly getting their information. The other thing that I always watch for is doctors advertising in your local newspapers. What does that tell you? You got it. And if they're looking for business, what do they need? And what else?
Money.
Money.
Value-added
Money. I saw a doctor's name in the little work for a doctor in Lithonia, and I'm sitting there waiting for patients to come in, and I picked up their little local newspaper, and a doctor was advertising he's a dentist. So I thought, well, I'll just give him a call. This doctor has been driving me crazy, chasing me down. All I did, he had his email, and I sent him an email, and I said, Dr. Murray, I would like to talk with you about networking. I'm a health coach in Atlanta, and I'd like to talk with you about networking with your practice. We've played phone tag now for a week. So he sent me an email this morning at 5 o'clock, and he said, you have got to call me today. You know, that's how you meet people within your community that you can work with. Now, what will I say to him when I meet with him? I will let him know what I do. You know, why is he advertising in there? How could we work together? Is he going to be at a health event? What could we do to work together? But what does that do? That gives me the opportunity to let him know what I do. And because he is looking for, he's actually repping a nutraceutical product, which is direct marketing. So what does that tell me? He would be open. He is a dentist. He has a huge practice. But distributing that direct marketing product tells me, as a health coach, he would be open to this opportunity. Plus, with him doing that, it also tells me, what is he trying to do? He's trying to add a second stream of income to his practice. And this is why I always tell health coaches, we really can work within a 2 to 5 mile radius of our home. You're going to expand all over, but you don't need to start there. You can start within your own home area. The other thing that I'll do on the next board is really go into how you can partner with someone that's on your team and go out and have fun. And I'll cover that because Harriet and I did that the other day. The other thing that I have done that has really started to help, and you'll have to come up because I don't have copies of this. My printer broke before we left yesterday. But I've actually started putting a program in the body of the email. I hate attachments. I just hate them. I just won't send them. So I started a tracking system, and I've done this for 2 weeks to see how the clients comply, and they are sending them back to me. But the other thing that my referral coordinators are doing, they send this to people who might be interested in the program. So this is getting a lot of attention, and I can send this to Renee, and then she can send it out to you. So this is really the first phase. The most important thing for you to do is get to executive director as quickly as possible. And I mean, I kind of challenge all of us, and I'll agree to start over, because I built by structure, but if I had it to do over again, I'm telling you, you want to build by volume first. Because once you build so large by structure, then every month or every 3 months when Renee is getting a consistency bonus of 1,000, I'm not getting that. And there's just no reason to do it any other way. The other reason you want to build by volume first, Ben can tell you, did I not tell you that is the most important thing? Don't focus on anything else. Make your list, talk to your family and friends, and fill the 30 clients. Get to executive director. The other reason that's so important, don't worry about getting health coaches. They will come to you, I promise you. You get the 30 clients going, at least 5 of those 30 more than likely are going to become a health coach. You'll get there by structure. You want to do it Renee's way. You want to go both ways. But if I had it to do over again, I would go by volume first. Any questions about this phase of it?